All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tracy Cortez! And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Viviane Araújo!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena. And there's that jab.
Araújo gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Another punch to the head.
Patented front kick there by Araújo.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, great block there. Left hand. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and a head kick there.
Oh, man.
She landed that jab.
Digs her shin into the ribs. Great body kick.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. And just misses with that big right hand. Takedown defense is there. Busy in the clinch. Lands that punch. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Oh, I like that kick by her. Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Cortez. Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says.
Araújo gets tagged by that stiff jab. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Just unable to quite find that range. Just over 2 minutes to go. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
Cortez gets caught with that punch.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising now.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you. But then before you know... Oh, guillotine, guillotine here. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, she got out. good is that? Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Cortez getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Ground strikes really adding up for her now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Cortez. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position.
And now she has her back.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop!
Take a seat. Deep breath here. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Second round underway. All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and she usually attacks the body well in the lower half, but the head strikes were certainly the storyline there in our previous round.
She likes to mix it up, but when she's having this type of success, going to the head, she will take it over and over again, and at a point, she's gonna sit on something so heavy that she's gonna hope to close the show. Good kick. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh, there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any wind-up. There's no tell to when she's coming.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Araújo's in half guard now. All right, so a pretty interesting development here in terms of this fighter's evolution. Just as we saw in the last round, primarily a jiu-jitsu athlete, having a lot of success with her striking tonight.
Well, you can see it from the moment she came out the corner. She was confident. She told us she would not chase takedowns. She felt like she was even better in the striking, and to this point, she has proven exactly that.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, without much resistance. Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here.
Look at that, it's tight.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Let's work.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's setting up for another submission now.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
Oh, come on, that's gotta be it. Oh, she's able to slip out. She gets mounted, but she got out.
Yeah, she's mounted, but it's better than getting choked out right there with the rear naked choke. Great submission defense on display by this young lady. That was nice.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Cortez's left calf really starting to show signs of bruising now. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Lands a good series of kicks here. Oh, nice combination there by Viviane Araújo. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big knee lands to the body.
Defense held up there as she blocks the punch. 10 seconds to go in the round. Araújo's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively, and ultimately, she's the one that's paying for it. She has got to change something if she wants to stay in this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Cortez gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Another right hand lands. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Leg kick checked by Araújo.
More of that. Let's go. That was a great shot.
Right on the button. Oh, big left hand there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and they've seemed damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Cortez's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
All right, getting late in the fight. This should be good. It's been all action thus far, and we will see which woman steps up.
These women have laid it all out on the line. They have sustained this pace the entire time. Who is going to be able to finish the job?
The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Araújo swinging it air there.
What a great combination.
Cortez is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent.
Huge shots going on right here. Oh! Now we're going.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man should get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Araújo's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
We approach the 1 minute mark here in our third and final round. Oh, working the inside of that leg. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. I mean, at this point, she has got welts on top of welts. That thigh is severely damaged at this stage of the fight.
Well, John, our opponent came into our fight meeting and she told us, I am going to beat her legs up. It ain't going to be calf kicks. It's going to be high thigh kicks. And she won't recognize the difference. She won't recognize how to defend. She's done that, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Effective jab there by Cortez.
Guillotine jump.
What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tracy Cortez!
All right, so she gets it done on the scorecards here tonight. A well-rounded approach, leaned on her entire mixed martial arts game, and she's getting a big fight next for sure.
You kind of thought that she held the advantages. You knew that she was able to grapple if she needed to, but she stayed out of there. And she controlled the striking exchange